Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. Looking at a beautiful day, 72 and sunshine. The gorgeous weather continues. Going to be all week. Now, it might get a little cooler tomorrow, but abundant sunshine tomorrow and 65 for Dublin Deck, our big
Abundant.
Wednesday.
I suddenly love that word, abundant sunshine.
Can't wait. We're going to be out there again. The big wheel of prizes that Dublin Deck has. Concert tickets, all sorts of stuff. Live music. Urban Rodeo starts at 6. DJ Salty Jim is after that. And just a huge night. Food and drink. Come hungry.
So nice in the middle of the week. Love it.
Yeah, it is. It is amazing. It's going to be great. We have so many things to get to. I'm going to get to that National Day that I talked about. I do want to just bring up this. I meant to do this article earlier in the hour. I thought this was interesting. We've both, Cande, as many people who listen to our show, work in an office environment, right?
Yes, with other people. When I think of office, all it means to me is other people.
Right. Now, in an office environment, you might find a refrigerator, right?
Oh, yeah. I don't go near that.
No, you never know what's in there. But a lot of people will come in, put their lunch in there, and,
Leave it there.
Right.
Forever.
Okay. So someone posted a photo from their office fridge where someone brought a big milk in for their coffee or whatever, and they wanted to make sure nobody touched their milk. So they secured the cap of the milk with a lock and key. You needed a key to open up the milk, Cande. Brilliant.
Oh, I tell you. I mean, can't we even share a gallon of milk anymore?
Now, nothing would have stopped someone from just taking the whole bottle of milk and leaving the building.
Listen, I'm guilty of going and maybe if there's no cream, the little creamers that you put in your coffee that sit on the counter, if there's none of those, there are times I've looked in the refrigerator and yes, taken a tablespoon of milk. Am I arrested?
Well, I would have to be seriously in need to do that. The first thing is I'm checking the date. If it's even questionable, if we're within a day or two.
Oh, wholly agree with that. Totally.
Right? And it's got to look right. It's got to look like mostly untouched. And I don't trust the community fridge. I
don't
really
either. I have to be desperate to take that little bit of milk. But
Yes.
I have done it. I'm going to be honest.
Now, that is why, the guy putting the lock on it, I think, was great, Cande. I think
It's a hilarious idea. I might have done it for a more elaborate meal because there have been times I know people complain that someone stole their lunch.
Yes.
Which I never understood that.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Someone's going to take someone's lunch?
That's so disgusting.
Yeah. Now, if it is an enclosed, fully wrapped, unopened, like something from like a big restaurant that you might know of, and you saw the food go in there fresh, maybe I'd consider it, Cande. Maybe.
Well, yeah, for a second, you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't do it.
All right. All right. We move on to, normally we do national days, and we will in the 8 o'clock hour. There's plenty of them today. But I wanted to move this one special up a little bit. It is National Barbecue Day today. Cande?
Funny you brought that up because you know what? You have Barbecue Tom.
Yes.
Now I have Barbecue Ellen. And on July 9th, the day after my birthday, she invited my entire little family over to celebrate with a barbecue.
All right. Now, I love that story, and I'm not going to downplay Ellen because I've never seen her barbecue. I don't know what her skills are.
I don't. She's at the level of Barbecue Tom,
Right.
but she loves it. So that is half the battle.
Okay. I mean, who really is at the level of Barbecue Tom, honestly?
Now, a professional.
Right. You'd have to
I
be
wonder
a
if he
professional.
ever, sometimes they have these barbecue competitions on the Discovery Channel, and sometimes I watch them and wow, very serious stuff. He needs to see that.
So last year he was going to enter a barbecue competition, and
Yeah.
it rained. He got rained out, if you
Oh.
recall.
Mm.
It didn't happen.
You were trying his little things he was barbecuing. What a
Yeah.
life you got going on over there.
Yes, we went over and did taste testing at his house. I got a text from him the other day. He's looking to get together maybe at the end of the month here and do something. We'll see what happens. But we had a
Well,
nice
Memorial Day is coming, you know.
Yes, had a nice little exchange about that, and we were wishing each other's wives a happy Mother's Day. This was on Sunday.
That's
Candy.
lovely.
Yes, do you know, by the way, a new poll found 92% of Americans are looking forward to grilling season. Of course we are.
Yes, those that truly love it are, yes.
Yes, most Americans think they could get a grill started. 83% say they could successfully get a charcoal grill going. And the funny thing is 73% less people said they could get a propane grill going. Wouldn't you think the propane would be easier than the
Well,
charcoal?
I'm not a griller, so I'm just going to ask a question, which may sound really dumb, but doesn't the gas griller have like a start button that you push?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that should
But
be
I've also
easier.
seen crazy people, my ex-husband included, who would light a charcoal grill with like half a bottle of that lighter fluid.
Yeah,
You had to stand back 20
know.
feet.
Yeah, I know. It's and it smells and it's this. Yeah,
Horrible. And then they're grilling food on it. What am I eating?
I know. By the way, our favorite things to cook on a grill, in order: burgers, chicken, hot dogs, steak. Although I would say I would put steak and ribs from barbecue.
I was going to
Tom.
say, where are the ribs?
Yeah, up at the top. Yeah, up at the top. The steak. and the
Really? I
ribs.
mean, if you're going to grill.
I completely agree. Favorite toppings for barbecue season: cheese, ketchup, lettuce, tomato, onion, of course, in that order. Pickles, mustard, bacon, also in the top 10.
Nothing
And
wrong with any of those.
here's an interesting one for you, Candy, for National Barbecue Day. Do you say barbecue or cookout?
Barbecue.
Agreed. Now, it depends where you grew up.
I see.
People from the South, and it says here Northeast, are a little more likely to say cookout.
Huh.
Yeah.
The last time I've heard that, cookout.
I know. And it says people out west and in the Midwest more likely to say barbecue, but I disagree. In the Northeast, I think it's all barbecue, Candy.
It was all barbecue when I grew up.
Yeah.
Still all barbecue for me. Cookout. Interesting.
I like the term cookout. I would think that would strictly be a South thing. Like down south they call it a cookout. I get that.
And they cook other things besides on the barbecue, you know. And then you've got the people that dig and do the whole pigs on a rotisserie.
Oh my God. Listen,
That is so good.
I had and I didn't think I'd love it, but it was amazing when we had Toby Keith at the Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. This is going back a number of years. One of his requests was that we get a barbecue company back there and we roast some pigs, Candy.
I
And
thought it was horrible when I first heard it. Then I tasted it. Oh my Lord.
the guy doing it from the barbecue place, I knew him, so I'm standing there, and he did a pulled pork. He literally pulled a piece right off the grill from me. He said, "You have to just eat this."
And
Candy,
wasn't it delicious?
It was amazing.
Should we get to the pork skin, which is phenomenal?
Yeah, it was amazing.
It's
It
quite
really
something.
was.
Maybe not something you want to look at, but it certainly tastes good.
Yeah, I still have the pictures in my phone somewhere.
Yeah.
Candy, we have less than 20 minutes to your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. A gorgeous day today, 72 and sunny. Tomorrow is your Hump Day Hoedown at Dublin Deck, week number 2. We start at 6 o'clock. It is going to be gorgeous again tomorrow. Make your plans and let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.